What's up everyone, WizardKen here, and today we're going to be playing World of Warships. Now before we get into this, I do have an announcement about the YouTube channel, just giving you guys a little update about it. Now before we jump into this announcement, I want to make two things clear real quick. One, I'm not quitting YouTube. I know that's a question something I always get in the comments here and there. Hey, are you quitting when I make these announcements? So no, I am not. The other thing is, I am not quitting World of Tanks. I love World of Tanks. It's a fun game. It could be very aggravating at times, but I do love World of Tanks, and I will continue doing World of Tanks until I finally get all the tier 10s that I really want, which is pretty much all the heavies, tank destroyers, and mediums. Whatchamacallit, artillery is not something I really have to have as a tier 10, but yeah. Anyways, so let's go with the announcement real quick before we jump in. And I wanted to do this at the beginning because a lot of people like to skip through things real quick instead of listening to what I have to say, and a lot of you guys don't like it when I do announcements throughout the video, so we'll do it at the beginning really quickly. Anyways, I've been thinking about this for a long time and have been putting it off on the back burner for a very long time. As you guys might have noticed, I haven't been playing or putting up a lot of World of Tanks videos at all. Usually only the live streams I've been putting up, and that's it. And a lot of people have been asking me what's going on, are you okay, and different things like that. It's been a long time coming, but I'm taking a break from World of Tanks. Now, as I said, don't sit there and act like I'm quitting World of Tanks altogether. I'm not doing that. I just need a break from it. There's a lot of things that have been just going on with World of Tanks, but also the amount of time I get to record before work is very limited. I get 3 hours to be able to record. I give myself 1 hour to be able to actually record a battle. The other 2 hours is for rendering through Elgato. You have to render your videos through Elgato before you can send it to like Sony Vegas and sit there and render it through that and edit it and stuff like that. Now there are ways to without using Elgato software and render it straight to Sony Vegas, but every time I've done that, it's always messed up the videos and stuff, so I don't want to do that. I still have to render through Elgato. Anyway, so Elgato will take a while to do, and then when I'm done with that, I gotta go straight into Sony Vegas, you know, edit things in there and different things, and then it's just, if everything goes to plan, you know, if I give myself an hour for recording battles, that means you know, I could possibly get 4 battles in an hour, if that. You know, sometimes battles do only last like 7 minutes, but still, we'll just stick with that. Battles lasted 15 minutes every single time. I only get 4 chances to make sure that I get a really good game in there. If not, then the video is going to be crap, and I just wasted my chance to be able to upload something for you guys that you would enjoy to crap stuff. And now I do put up some bad battles up there once in a while just to show you guys that I am in the same boat as you. I do have crappy times, hence the reason why I'm taking a break. But anyways, as I said, you know, if I don't get those 4 battles in, then it was just a waste of time, and you guys won't get a video that day. Now, if there was maybe 1 or 2 battles that might have went good, I'll have to go through and edit and might be able to get it to you guys later that night. But with me only having about 3 hours before work and then having to go to work and stuff like that, I don't get off until midnight at night, and then you won't get it until early the next day. So anyways, yeah, that's been one of the things that I hate about World of Tanks, having to record in that sense. It's just, I get screwed over. Now, I am thinking about other possible ways of doing it where, like I said, I can upload videos every other day. What I can do is record longer batches, you know, kind of like I do with Factorio. I record about 2 hours and 30 minutes of Factorio, and that works great for being able to put up the videos whenever I want to and different things like that. George, God, you're so loud. Anyways, lost my train of thought there. But with World of Tanks and Elgato, specifically Elgato, if I record anything over an hour non-stop without, stopping the video and then going to a new one, it'll screw up. It'll screw up. Now, if I do go to a new one right before the hour hits, I have to render that first one first, then go back and render or record the next one and render the other one. So technically, I may be able to get in a 3-hour phase, maybe 2 hours worth, or maybe an hour and a half's worth of stuff, so that I could put it up during the week. But I don't know. It's one of those things I'm going to attempt to do. It's a lot harder on me in that sense. It's more of a pain in the ass for me, but we'll see what happens. But the other thing that's been going on lately, and it's one of the things that me and Rona talked about on his live stream a little bit, it's just, you know what? The teams have just been so shitty lately. The map rotations have been so shitty. Like, I pick out my tank destroyer, like my Waffle Tier 9, that needs to be in an open field situation. And I'm just getting city map after city map after city map. And I'm recording, and I'm getting screwed on this. I know it's the name of the game. It's just a roll of the dice whether you're going to get a good map or not. And you can't pick or choose what you're going to get in that sense. But it feels like unless I'm playing a medium tank or a heavy tank that is, or a tank destroyer that has to, that can brawl, it feels like no matter what, I do, I'm going to get screwed over kind of thing. And that kind of pissed me off. And this has been going on for a while. Definitely going down this FE45005 line has really been a struggle with the maps and different things like that. And then when I do get a good map, my team utterly fails, and then I have to show you that video, and it sucks. So, but yeah, I've been thinking about doing this for a while now. But before you guys freak out about the whole break thing and like how long is it gonna be, and are you gonna do like most people? I'm not gonna do like everybody else does, which is like a month or two of not playing a game or anything like that. No, as you can see, I've already started doing it, and of course I'm losing people, which is one of the things I'm worried about. But I need to do it. If people want to leave because they're not seeing World of Tanks, I understand that, because they came for World of Tanks, not something else. A lot of people have been very understanding, because they're still watching my stuff. But we are losing people, But hey, I'd rather lose people and put up really good content later on than keep putting up shit content and people are slowly trickling in. And yeah, I mean, we used to get like 20 or 30 people a day subscribed to the to World of Tanks or to our channel, and then I'd get over 100, 200 people pretty much a week, which was amazing. And this happens for a long periods of time. And I know during YouTube there are times where you start losing views, or you start losing subscribers, or you don't have as many coming in. That's a normal thing. But I've noticed it a lot more lately that I'm barely getting 1 or 2 people a day, if that. And that's a really big change. And I've been trying to figure out what's going on. And then I sat down and really realized that it was me. The content I'm putting up isn't the greatest. I mean, yes, the first impressions and the review videos are still, pretty in depth. But all the regular videos, what happened to with Bubba, being on there and playing with Ronan and playing with the bearded guys. It's just, I have run out of so much time and I've been so burnt out. I haven't felt like doing any kind of videos like that, because I've just, my heart's not into it. And I love World of Tanks, and that's a sad feeling. So, anyways, but I'm only going to be gone for like a week or two, and I'm still going to be putting up videos here and there of World of Tanks. It's just not going to be every single day or every other day. When I come back, I'm going to try to get back into every other day. I'm going to try recording at big long spurts so that you guys can have multiple videos at once. Even if it's one battle you get on a video, I'd rather have that than you guys sit there and have nothing. I'm also going to be incorporating Bubba a lot more into our stuff, and there you go. So anyways, let's jump into World of Warships, because this is one of the games I've been wanting to play for a while, but for some reason it has not liked Windows 10 for me. So yeah, anyways, we're going to be going out with the Wyoming. I apologize if I suck with this battleship, or any ship in that matter, because I haven't played this game in so long I don't even remember half of the controls. So we'll see what happens here. That's just weird looking.
Action stations.
Okay. This is different. What the fuck just happened? Alrighty guys, so here we are. Don't ask me what exactly happened there. I actually don't know. I really don't. The only thing I could think of is that my video card went weird. I updated everything on my video card. And for some reason it still wasn't working. But apparently, just an FYI, on AMD guys, if you guys have an AMD graphics card and you're trying to play this game and for some reason it's acting weird, I had to download the beta version of the Catalyst Control Center, which is a control center that runs all the AMD software for the most part. And what happened was the Catalyst did not let the program, the game, run all its own specifications. So that being said, yeah, I got screwed over on this. So anyways, I finally got it all figured out. It took me like a freaking hour later to figure out everything. But we'll see what we do. I haven't played World of Warships in a long time, so I might suck at this. But hey, we finally got our first hit there. That's always good, right? Got another good hit. We're using HE on these small ships. It's really good to use on small ships because, yeah, they die really easily. Now, armor-piercing rounds with this ship screws you over a little bit because, oh, he's going to go back and forth. That little bastard. Why aren't all my guns firing? I'm not exactly sure. Well, that's how you do that. Right now, all my guns are shooting. Now, we should be using armor-piercing rounds on that guy because he's a big boy. So, we should be. We're going to try to take this bastard out. Oh, somebody else did it. That's fine. We're going to help try to take out this guy over here as soon as we get a chance to reload. While my big guns are taking forever to reload. Secondary guns are not doing too bad. Well, no, they're not really secondary guns because secondary guns mean like your ones you don't control. But yeah, I don't know. They just seem, unless I fired. Yeah, that's what I did. I fired off. So once I get my volley going, I'm going to, yeah, switch up my guns to armor piercing. And I shot way in front of that Wyoming. He wasn't moving that fast, so there we go. It's gonna take us a while to reload. I don't have anything special on this ship right now, so. But I hope you guys aren't too mad about me taking a break from World of Tanks. Like I said, it's not gonna be forever or indefinitely or anything like that. It's just for right now. Wow, he's taking a pounding. That's right. All right, let's get some good shots in. Oh, look at all those rounds. Some of them are going to hit, some are not. 4 of them hit. Did a lot of damage there, too. Pretty happy with that. How are we doing on the sense of the map? Alright, we need to start turning a little bit. He's on fire. Some little shit's probably putting him on fire, trying to shoot some torpedoes at him. We could shoot at this other Wyoming, but just like we do in World of Tanks, focus fire on somebody because they could eventually fuck you over. And I probably should have aimed a little bit more into the center of him. But Jesus Christ, look at that. See the little hit? He's going down. Alright, we're going to slow down. Actually, we need to just speed up. Get around this freaking, nah, let's reverse it. This guy, it looks like he's going full speed. By the time we slow down and stop, we should be able to continue firing at him. That's my only problem, is that I did not think of the fucking island getting in my way. So let's slow down, because it looks like is he slowing down? Oh god, he just got nailed by torpedoes. So, yeah, it looks like we just need to focus fire on this guy. Anyways, this video is going to be uploaded a little bit late. I know this is probably going to over-penetrate, but that's fine. Oh god. Oh shit. I did not mean for that to happen. That was good. Wow. Came in 3rd place. Like I said, I haven't played this game in forever, so there we go. Wyoming is a great, great ship. Fun. So we're going to go back. I'm going to try to put some stuff on this so that our guns reload a little bit quicker. HE rounds that we did damage with, 109 or 10,932, and then 30,000 on armor piercing. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah. So anyways. Alrighty guys, so here we go. Starting with our next battle in the Wyoming again. I couldn't find anything to really help us out in the sense of whatchamacallit. In the sense of getting our guns to load faster. There's nothing we could do about it. I did upgrade my captain a little bit to make sure I put some things on there that could help us out, but really, to be honest with you, there's nothing we can really do in this sense. So anyways, let's get to the map real quick. We're going to be trying to head over in this way because I believe there's going to be guys coming up this way. Yes, here they come. Here they come. They've already been spotted. That is I believe Japanese battleship that actually does more damage or can shoot further than I can. So I don't want to engage him until I am completely ready to. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to go towards him as much as possible and then turn, because I want to get closer and closer. He's detected me, or somebody's detected me, so I need to keep an eye on this. Here comes this salvo right at me. As I said, he could shoot further than I can. There we go. Barely even tickled me in that sense. There's a St. Louis. Got a lot of guns on it. See what happens. Probably not going to be able to do anything to him until we get our armor piercings up. There we go. Caught him on fire. That works. I'm okay with that. I'm going to slide down this way. I'm not going to go very fast. Slow down a little bit. I should be focusing on these little creeps a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Somebody else just tried hitting me. And it looks like this guy's going to actually try to turn. Possibly. Not exactly sure what's going to happen here. I'm going to start loading up armor piercing because I'm not going to barely pen him in that position. He is giving me loveliness in the sense of his sides. He's not even trying to give me his sides. And I probably need to focus on these guys a little bit more. Especially these destroyers and cruisers, because these destroyers here probably going to try to sink our guys with their torpedoes and shit. So this guy going to turn? He is. Not going to make it easy for me to do anything. So let's go ahead and fire. The St. Louis is about dead. I'm not even going to worry about him then. Can we get this little shit? I really don't want to shoot without being able to hit my buddy. There we go. There we go. That's going to do it. Yes! Alright, armor piercing rounds coming up. I need to get myself in position to take on this freaking Japanese tank or ship. I'm going to say tanks like I used to do all the time. Oh, he's turning. He's turning to shoot at me. Full speed. I mean, he might be turning to shoot at me. I'm not exactly sure. We might have to just completely go broadside pirate ship kind of shit on him. To be honest with you. That's what I'm thinking. His guns have already shot. He already shot. Oh, nice hit there. And he might even try to ram us a little bit here. He doesn't realize.
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, I got torpedoes coming after me, possibly. See, that was too close of a round, so eat it! Come on, guns, we gotta get turned around here. Come on. Armor piercing rounds, load up. Or heat rounds. There we go. Another good hit. They're not doing a lot of damage, but they're going to weaken them down because we're too close for the armor piercing rounds. There we go. That did it.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, we're on fire a little bit. We didn't do a lot of damage, but we did okay. There's a Wyoming out there. He's probably going to get his ass kicked. That was a good game. Still sunk 2 guys. I'm happy with that. We haven't died yet. And we've barely taken any damage. Both games. So, I'm pretty excited about that.
Problem solved, sir.
I feel like I'm doing a lot better in this game than I did in the past. And maybe that's what I need, was some time away from it. So, but I'm glad I got everything worked out on this, because Jesus Christ, the game sometimes just can sit there and fuck you over. I'm glad there's no stuttering either. My new quad core, or not quad core, but yeah, is it quad? No. My 8-core processor has done great in the sense of being able to handle this. This is all on max too. And there goes my alarm for work. That's how late this is. But as you can see, man, freaking no stuttering or anything with the game. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, we came in 5th this time. Not as good as we did last time, but we only ran into 3 guys. We had some problems right there at the beginning trying to get that battleship down, because he was facing at us, and that's where a lot of his armor is going to be able to bounce a lot, just like I did with him. He tried hitting me and it freaking just bounced off. He used an armor piercing shell to try to knock the crap out of me, which HE shells would have been better for him to be able to do some really good damage on top. Let's see what we did in score wise. HE shells, we did 16,923 damage and 4,532 in fires. So armor piercing shells, as you can see right there, we were just too close. I thought we did some damage, but we didn't do anything really with the armor piercings. The HE shells are what saved us, because he was just too close. If we would have broadsided him earlier, when he was a little bit further away and he was showing his side, armor piercings would have went great with this. But that's fine. I'm fine with that. But we did a decent amount of damage against that little freaking destroyer, which is pretty awesome. 4 hits and it took him out, so I'm pretty happy with that. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. So alright guys, so that's World of Warships for today. I'm gonna try to do some more if you guys like it. I know I said I did a lot of damage on that last game. Technically I didn't. I mean, it does take me a while to reload, but the little destroyer, that's what I meant. I did a lot of damage on. Like, I tore his ass up. So, anyways, thank you so much for coming out and watching this video. Please hit that like button if you like it. Leave a comment. I'll try to get back to you. Yeah. So, like I said, we're just going to take a small break from World of Tanks. We might even start replacing it while we're on the break with World of Warships. I don't mind that. I've got a lot of Factorio built up, and so I can put those videos up later on and stuff. So, and I can keep doing World of Warships. So, As long as you guys don't mind that. I know you want World of Tanks, and I love World of Tanks. It's just I need a break from it, and maybe World of Warships is that thing I need to do on the side. So maybe we could do like one day Factorio. I'm trying to put out like 2 episodes a day, or every time I upload Factorio, I'll try to put 2 out, just because you get more out of it. Anyways, and then the other day I'll do like World of Warships, and the next day we'll do World of Tanks or something like that. I'll try doing something like that. But like I said, World of Warships is going to be the same thing as World of Tanks. It's going to be hard for me to get perfect battles or good battles. You know, today we were very fortunate. I actually ran from 12:30 till 1 recording this. So I got to get ready for work, so you guys won't get this until the next day. But fortunately enough, we were able to get some good battles, but that's not always going to happen with World of Warships or World of Tanks. So but I feel like I get a better chance with World of Warships, so I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm WizardKen. Thank you so much again, and until next time, see ya.